Hi, welcome. I'm Jim Damshutter. I'm going to give you a quick tour of our absolutely free portfolio review software, all based on our patent methodologies for diversification optimization, diversification visualization, and diversification measurement. This is an evaluation tool, so the optimization capability is not there, but you can learn a lot from putting in your portfolio and get a look at how it looks like. You'll see a lot of different opportunities to use that with clients. So, all right, let's get started. There's two ways to access the tool. One is right on our homepage at gravityinvestments.com. You can click this green button, How Does My Portfolio Look? You also might be at a page called Free Portfolio Analysis, which is a current promotion we're running, and you can hit that same button right here. Let's do it. If I click that button, we're getting auto logged in to our gsphere.net system. This is a page really has the purpose of putting in a portfolio. So let's go ahead and give that portfolio a name. And let's go ahead and add our positions to that portfolio. So you could put in positions by entering ticker symbols, doing a search function to look up the name of any particular product that that you want to find. Might not know the ticker symbol. Or best yet, if you got access to the data in Excel file, just load that Excel file right in. It's super easy. So it does require, because it's an evaluation tool, you got to have your allocation sum equaling 100%. So put in whatever the value of the portfolio is. And then we'll go ahead and enter in whatever is easiest for you to get, allocations, shares, or values. If you have all of the above, I recommend entering shares, since that's going to give you a more consistent result. Let me go ahead and just punch some values into the portfolio here. Okay, so we've got 100%. I'm going to hit the calculate button, and I'm going to get a view of how diversified my portfolio is. So most people are often a little surprised when they see their diversification really for the first time. And this is what our 3D graphic tells us. It displays portfolio balance as 3D symmetry. So balance in an economic sense equals balance in a physical sense. We use this globe as a visual cue to help you get, what is perfect balance, what does perfect symmetry look like. Another tool that we use is these boxes, and you can see whether you've got exposure or not into any of these boxes. The more boxes you have exposure, the better your diversification. So instead of style boxes based on some sort of arbitrary designation of asset attributes, these are based on pure, true diversification and diversification potential. So a lot of different options for looking at the portfolio. This is what we call a holistic view, and it'll let you see not just the sum of the whole of the portfolio, but how these different assets within that portfolio combine and interrelate to one another. We also show diversification in these dials. These dials explain in really also clear terms about the portfolio's diversification or lack of it. Red is bad, green is good. And I'm just scrolling down the page here. We provide a couple other portfolio statistics, risk and return information, and information about the sources of diversification. It's a very important and powerful chart. I encourage you to look at the tutorial on here, which will direct you to another video. But we can see here that we've got 44% of our portfolio exposed to one single risk factor. So, irrespective of how many assets that we had or what we thought we knew about our diversification, that's a tremendous amount of anyone's portfolio to be subject to a single thing. So we want to shorten that first step, protect that portfolio, improve that diversification, and that's going to come through visually as well. And you're going to get a more round, more symmetrical, more diversified portfolio. And if you dig into our resources, you can get a more clear understanding of how that increases in diversification is going to go ahead and then increase the capital preservation and trickle through into overall better performance. So very simple, free tool, limited time, and you can come and take a look for it. We have engagement models that support integrating this into your website, private branding it, and of course, our optimization logic then allows us to fix these portfolios. We run a series of models, and we have other parts of the software that aren't available under this login to help construct the better portfolios. And there's a lot of science behind it. Encourage you to learn what you want. But I hope this was valuable for you. So thank you.